Today we are dyeing my hair. Look, it's boring. It works. I don't know. Hello! Today we are dyeing my hair. Oh, it's so messy. It's currently December 31st, which is the last day of the year. Oh, I dropped it. Which means everyone's doing like their yearly recaps and like resolutions and everything, but I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to do like a K-pop, K-drama, whatever wrapped for like 2024, talking about my favorite edits, my favorite comebacks, everything. But I thought only doing that would be boring, so I'm gonna be dyeing my hair too. So I bought these two hair dyes. They're both the same brand, but this one is like blonde and I thought it was gonna be brown. I think it'll turn my hair literally yellow. So I'm gonna use this one, which is royal brown. This is the brand, it's Riize. And while I dye my hair and everything, we're gonna have a little chit chat and recap the last year. That sounds fun, right? I hope it sounds fun. This is my dress thing that I have to, it's like a towel dress that I have to wear when I'm dyeing my hair so I don't get my $50 TXT shirt dirty. But I'm gonna change later because the first thing I'm gonna do is mix the dye together. ASMR. I've done this a lot, like the bubble dye a lot. Normally though, I use like the black pink brand, but they didn't have the one that I normally use, which is the one with Jenny on it. And the shade is N6, and that's the shade I have right now. Also, don't expect a big change because I'm literally dyeing my brown hair brown, but my roots are black up here. So they've grown in. It's kind of scary to see my scalp. You get a bottle. These are like the gloves and like apron thingy. This is the treatment that I put in my hair afterwards. And this is like the color. So step one is going to be to mix this into here. Honestly, when I was planning this video, I was thinking about what to talk about. Girl, so much stuff happened this year. It's kind of crazy. Look, it's boring. I put my hair up because I'm going to need to put the apron on later, but this is done now. So now what you do is you take the lid off and then they give you the spout thingy. I don't know why it's so bent in here. And now I'm gonna change into my fancy little outfit back there. I'm gonna look really silly. Okay, girl, this is the vibe for today. Outfit of the day. What do we think? I actually need to take off my jewelry. I just realized that. And then we can open this. This one doesn't come with the apron. Oh my god. So my hair is literally just gonna be dyeing my neck, but that's fine. It'll look crazy. Literally gonna look insane because I'm very messy when I dye my hair. I'm ready. What I'm gonna do now is section off like the bottom half of my hair because I don't like to dye everything at once because I'll miss stuff. So I like to do like top half and then bottom half. Okay, now we can start, and I can also start my recap. And I literally wrote in my notes app all of the things I want to talk about. There's so much. Okay, here's how it works. Boop. And you literally just go like this. Oh, and the smell is so strong, but that's okay. It smells so bad. Topic 1 to discuss. Things that we must leave in 2024. Funeral wreaths and those trucks with like the LED sign that K-pop stans will send to companies when like an idol has dating rumors. Girl, those are crazy. Every time I hear about them, I question society a little bit. Like, why are we doing that? Why are we spending money? I feel like it's so pointless. I don't know if you saw, but recently there was a tweet about how Jungwon was literally walking down the street past like a sign that was saying like kick Jungwon out of enha, and he took a selfie in front of it, which I thought was pretty funny. The next thing that we have to leave in 2024 is fan wars, specifically girl group fan wars on Twitter. Every single time I log onto that app, there's some like aespa or lsfm stan like getting mad at each other and saying that the other group can't sing or can't dance. Why are we talking about other groups that we don't like? My personal philosophy when it comes to being a fan of something is if you are more of a hater than a fan, then maybe you need to rethink whether or not the hobby is for you. And then the last thing that I personally believe we need to leave in 2024 is GA at any concert. I literally can't do it. When I heard that the TXT concert was gonna be general admission, that was one of my last straws. The reason why I flew all the way to Oakland, even though the Seattle concert was closer to me, is because they had seated floor and I was not about to camp out for 2.5 days to get a good view. And personally, that was not for me. I just feel like seated floor is safer, it's more hygienic, and the vibes are better. Okay, this section is done for now. I'll go through it again at the end, but now I'm gonna do this side. And then the next topic that I wanted to talk about was my favorite comebacks of this year and like my favorite albums in general. Honestly, I was trying to do a ranking, but a lot of them in my head are tie. So I'll go based off of that. In third place, this is a tie. I have Whiplash by aespa, and I also have Easy by lsfm. Both of them revolutionary for me. I thought that aespa's best comeback this year was Whiplash. I know a lot of people like Armageddon. I thought it was good too, but I don't know. I like Whiplash more. But aespa this year in general was so good as a group. Like their stages and everything, so good. Oh, man. And then lsfm Easy, I love the choreo for that and all of the outfits. And then also, wait, did Easy even come out this year? I think it did. I think it was like the beginning of this year. I liked Easy more than Crazy because Easy has Smart in it. Second place, I have a tie between enha, EXO, and then Boy Next Door, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't even stand Boy Next Door. I don't know them like that. But that album and the stages for Earth, Wind, and Fire are so good. They're a good group. Oh my god, I look not good. And then EXO, every single piece about that comeback was literally incredible. I love the stages, I love the outfits, I love Jungwon. I did think No Doubt was really good too, but I just like the vibes of EXO more. Okay, bottom is done. Now I'm gonna do the top. And then number one for best comeback, I put Deja Vu. Am I biased? Probably. But that is my favorite release of the year. It was released in the beginning of the year too, so it stuck with me. I think what also adds to it is the fact that I saw most of the album live when I saw TXT perform. Disclaimer, there are other comebacks that were really good, but I might not know the group as well, so I wasn't as immersed in the comebacks. These are albums that I liked, but I didn't really watch like performances or stages of them because I just didn't have time. Chick Chick Boom by Stray Kids. I heard that song a lot on Instagram and TikTok reels, and it's really catchy. I also love Lino. And then also a recent comeback was Strategy by Twice. That one was really good. Oh my god. I only have a little left, so I'm trying to use all of it. Now we have to wait 30 minutes. I'm gonna take the gloves off and then clean my shoulders and neck so they don't get stained. Okay, location change. I look crazy, and honestly, I can't even believe that I'm uploading this video. This is a digital footprint that I cannot get rid of. Also, I look naked. I'm not naked. I'm still wearing the towel thing. But let's continue, shall we? My next topic, best styling. Oh, this is a good one. In no particular order. Kiss of Life, Igloo. Oh, I forgot her name. I think it's Hanul. This outfit for Igloo, crazy. That is probably my favorite outfit of the entire year. This is insane work. I also have Chaewon's iconic outfit for Smart. So good. I would put this at second place. Then I wrote Jennie Mantra. This I am obsessed with for no like specific reason. I just think the vibe is there and I'm a fan of the vibe. Next I wrote Illit Magnetic. I think her name is Mocha. I know these are all girls. I don't know why. They just did it for me this year. This outfit, it's so cute. Like with the little headband and the dress, I love it. I don't know much about her, but this outfit is so cute. Like, wow, she looks like a doll. The next one I have is the enhypen No Doubt stage. I don't know how to describe it. Their faces are like scratched up and they're wearing black and blue. And Jay looks like this. And this was a cultural shift for me. Wow, he's not even my bias, but Jay and Sunwoo, I like Sunwoo's because he has the headband on and I always love a good headband. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot. I also wrote this down. For best comebacks for this year, Fatal Trouble was one of my favorite comebacks. But yes, that's what I wrote down for best styling. I probably missed at least 5 good outfits that changed me as a person, but I can't remember them. Moving on, best hairstyles. I'm excited for this one. In no order again, beomgyu, black hair. I know what you're thinking. He always has black hair. Like, that's his natural hair color. Yes. And it's still my favorite. The blonde was good. I just like the dark hair more. Jungwon blonde, one of my favorites. Incredible. I've been waiting for him to have blonde hair for 2 years and he finally did it. When I saw the photos for the first time, I thought it was one of those edits that people do and I thought I was dreaming. But it's real and I love it. Jisung, not from NCT but from Stray Kids, the blue hair. It's finally back. Been years since he's done that hair. So good. I hope he keeps it for tour. Since we're talking about Stray Kids, Hyunjin buzz cut. Oh my gosh. Personally, I love this. I think it's so fun and it's so different from what he normally does, which is like his long black hair. So I'm a big fan. Next, Yeonjun red hair. Crazy. He did it for Gum and it's one of my favorite hair colors on him. While we're at it, should I just mention all of TXT? I really like Taeyeon's black hair, specifically this photo. Kai, blonde hair. It never gets old. And then for Subin, it was the brief like couple weeks where he had this hair, which is like the blonde with blonder streaks. I don't know. It just looked really good. It was the highlights. And those are my favorite hair colors. Now we're gonna move on to a very serious topic for me, which is best edit. Now I went through all of the edits that I saved in 2024. I don't have an order for this one either. Honestly, some of them are random and some of them aren't even K-pop idols, they're K-drama actors, but I would like to show them all because I think this is important. Okay, look, I literally saved all of these just so I could show them on this video. First, we're gonna start with my favorite beomgyu edits because I have the most of him. Okay, let's go. I hope this doesn't get copyrighted. This one changed me. Wow. Okay, here's the next one. Literally so cute. This is one of my favorite hairstyles too. This next one I'm about to play is probably the beomgyu edit for me for 2024 as a whole. It's this one. It's just so good, and it's by like my favorite editor, Run to Yin, on Instagram and on TikTok. Now we'll do all of the other ones and I'm gonna hold them up like this. First we have Jungwon. Okay, so tell me that your life didn't just change. Oh, Jisung. Wow. It's so much better on the iPad because it's bigger. I could do this all day. Karina. Karina and Kiss of Life together. Unbeatable. I also saved K-drama ones because these 2 or 3 are my favorites of all time of this year. Cha Eun-woo from... Ooh, I forgot what it's called. The one where he has long hair. Oh, whoa. I almost just dropped it. Life-changing. Every single person has seen this edit. So good. Now we're gonna talk about my favorite K-dramas for this year. I think there was only 3 that I really liked. There were a lot of like flop ones that I started and I thought I'd like, but then I didn't like at all. So my favorite ones were Queen of Tears, which I just recently finished. The acting is crazy. Lovely Runner is the other one I really like. I really like the plot of that one. The storyline was really good, and obviously my favorite actor ever, Yeon Woo-seok, was in it and he was the lead. And then Mr. Plankton. I liked Mr. Plankton a little bit less than the other 2, just because I didn't like the ending, but it has Woo Do-hwan in it. What I really did like this year, like one of my favorite releases of all time, is a Japanese drama. It's a movie and it's called Drawing Closer. It's on Netflix. Yes, it made me cry and sob, but it changed my perspective on a lot of things in life. I love a movie that can make you feel something. And then my favorite animes for this year, very basic. I watched Attack on Titan and My Hero this year and I love both of them. Okay, my hair is done now, so I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna curl it, but I'll be back after I shower. Okay, ta-da! My hair is done. Honestly, it's a lot darker than I thought it would be. As I wash it, like throughout the month, it's gonna get lighter. Here is my completed hair. It's all done and my makeup's done. I have to run errands now. So I'm gonna end this video. I hope you liked it. I know it was different than what I normally do, but I'll be back with regular vlogs next week because my classes are gonna start. But yes, I hope you enjoyed. If you made it this far, comment your favorite comeback from this year. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Mwah.